Most aesthetic the enemy gained the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You have my protection.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, but this triumph will serve us as the next. The old man is strange in word and deed, yet I can't quite bring myself to dismiss his tales for all that.
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap.
Concerning it. There's...
Thank you kindly. Would you accept this 'Tis here we will go where'er your quest calls you.
If we seek further knowledge of the God's way, we ought to make for the Tarn.
Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Seems I hear naught but grim time. Would you be willing to lend me your aid? Appreciate it.
All about this place makes me nervous.
All this wine. About ready for a ball.
This quiet makes me come on. I'll go and open the chest.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
At once, Master.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
I quite agree.
I shan't let them harm you.
Come on, how about you?
I hope he weren't expecting mercy.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous. Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
There's no great shock to me.
You have my protection.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
alive at least. I'll not take that from you.
Who's waiting around puts me to sleep.
On another note, I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
I think its weakness and our strength. Our foe stumbles, and one more push to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
It isn't much, but I wanted to...
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I shall take a look inside.
Ox carts are all well and good, but oxen are not the fastest of creatures.
It's preferable to walking everywhere, that's for certain.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due. That's quite enough.
I shan't let them harm you.
You dare!
At least I can go.
We're still in the fight!
I sleep like a log tonight.
I'm a goner.
What must needs be done? You've more fight in you than that!
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
I'm still waiting on that report.
What must needs be done? Oh!
Lots to do.
Tiring.
Precious little time.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Think on this on my shoulders. Might treat us to a roast tonight. The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man was burnt. to a crisp.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Interested in my wares? The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man was burned to a crisp.
Ah.
You made me the pawn I am today, Arisen. I shall...
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
A few places.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery. Really, the man was...
But many thanks.
Not sure I can handle this.
Under the star.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batar? Go on through. Say, did you hear? There's been another op.
Dunno, but I'd wager it's Sir Lysandro's been hiring.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing.
You ever heard of the... There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone. I thought only fools turn to banditry. But if they're capable of maneuvers, why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lysandro.
Learned my lesson.
Good day to you. My bed. I only work when I fan.
What I can do for you? I fear I've...
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you Any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry.
Many of us, yet so boundless is Emperor. 'Twas she who decreed. Oh, how magnanimous her heart, how generous her spirit. All pawns ought to bow before her.
Come on, have a look.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point. Time to be heading.
What to do?
A group of... They call themselves the Coral... And worse still, they are without... What say you? Would you lend your aid? Many thanks, sir. You all begin by scouting. Perhaps you could learn aught by speaking.
May have dreams.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. It seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. If someone doesn't put a stop to... They say you should be thankful for your life. The trouble happened due south of here.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Follow me, if you would. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouse's burrow in Backbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
A band of knackers.
Ice attack to the stone element. I will protect you.
You put the enemy right where I need them, Risen. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Shall see to it this does not happen again.
Behold the view. The entire landscape lies before us.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Reinforcements over here.
A fighter's defences are stalwart indeed. Approach with due caution.
We ought to proceed with caution.
The enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Who are you? Don't ask me. They were on us. Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they... That's all I know. I ran from... Thought I'd come back, see if aught... You know what? I just remembered.
good gear. Best try and
I shan't allow any further harm.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight?
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the Fiend's hideout. Come, Master. There is not a moment to lose.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Caught by the hand.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
I will protect. shoot you.
Son of a...
Got to crack a few skulls if you want to be topped off.
Be ready! Our foes are armed.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Got to crack a few skulls if you want to be topped off.
Come on, then!
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel.
Son of a...
Thanks, you got? Battle is best avoided here.
I enjoy the skates.
Put up a fight. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Get back here. My hands on you, you're in for a face.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
That was certainly worthwhile. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Suppose there are worse ways to go. You can run?
No. Am I going to...
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things... That's what Lendo said to do. So come on, you lot. Well, he'll keep us all safe. They're already here. Run!
Come on, have at it.
I will protect you.
Is this a challenge?
Be ready! Our foes are armed! We have no means of escorting our enemy's legions.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter. This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be brought to heel.
Fight you.
past me!
Come on, put up a fight.
That's it!
Let me get that.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper.
Coming, lads, out!
But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. This isn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it. Arrest him! Lenzo.
The job, well, it is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but we'll interrogate the lad. The coral snakes are still an enigma.
It was painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot.
I do wish we'd had fairer tidings to share. Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Would you mind coming over here? I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it. I shan't let them harm you.
Asps! That is their venom you want to watch out for.
It's fierce fire, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
That was scrumptious. I near feel as if I've been reborn.
Over here, if you please. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Are we leaving already? Bother. Just getting warmed up.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
Nice of you to say so.
Well said.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
freshly rested as we are, this battle proved to be a mistake. We must not let down our heads. Would you mind coming over here? Your aid is appreciated. This way, Master.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such a...
Well met.
Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to...
Pray, follow me.
say, have you heard? They finally caught the...
Aye, they caught someone. Captain Benjamin's all bent up over it. Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get oil.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to...
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
This tavern is open. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale.
We have arrived. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. Their even Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. It is a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and they are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few a simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Why, peruse at your leisure, sir. Always a pleasure. Why, peruse at your leisure, sir.
Over here, if you please.
Ho there!
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
This seems useful. 'Twould be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
Now here's a welcome sight.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named for as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Follow me, if you would. Me up the wall.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we are... For excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
An ox cart ought to... make our journey easier.
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Batal's empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside... her people every single day.
'Tis a far cry from vermin.
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price.
We must rest. Though...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
Ready to forge on?
Say, have you seen any statues about? Tell is. Quite a number of them. Well, here's the curious part, though. The things look... Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Those statues.
Pray, follow me.
Must hold out. Someone trade favors the patient.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, now, I've noticed you tend to travel with so I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. A wise decision, sir. Here you are, dear.